So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable.
Well, a big feisty clash. There's nothing riding on this.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say, Peter, it's got to be Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. We know he's got that positional discipline and leadership, but he's got an all-round midfield game. He is very experienced.
Aubameyang! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Marseille gain their reward with an early goal. Boga. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So it's going to be another corner. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Greenwood. O'Reilly. Played towards the other side. Emerson. And here's Højbjerg. O'Reilly. Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Højbjerg. Oh, it's come loose. And he has been fouled there. And he'll shoot here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Does really well to win the ball there. Sanson. And it's played forward. Boga. It's a pretty loose pass. Aguirre. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being...
Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Reece, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Ndombele. Nice are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Boga. Ndombele. And here's Aubameyang. And it's Emerson. Oh, sweet feet. And he's there to clear it. Dante. Sanson. Lobbed in behind. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Aubameyang. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely feet. Greenwood. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That'll be a corner. Greenwood. Thinks one through. Oh, delightful ball. Ndombele. Moved on forwards. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Marseille have reclaimed it. O'Reilly forwards and with intent. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Dante. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Succumbs to the pressure. Looks across and plays it in. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's on his way. Aim forwards. A lot of space ahead of him. Chance! It's there! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Nice grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Aguirre, gently done. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Kondogbia chooses to go cross-field. Oh, well measured. Now it's Aubameyang. He's in a good position. Shot a goal! And it's Kondogbia. O'Reilly. Out towards the flank. Højbjerg. Aubameyang. Shot, surely! Goal! Marseille! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Marseille take the lead. Boga. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's played into the air. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Højbjerg. Aguirre. Nice are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Greenwood. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. O'Reilly, and here's Aubameyang. Greenwood. O'Reilly. Now what about this? Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Sanson. Dante. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Aubameyang. Sanson shifted upfield, played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Emerson. Moved on forwards. Klaus wins the duel this time. And Ndombele. Bar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross it goes. Tries to get it clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? They can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Nice really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Cleared without complication. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. It's a mighty effort! And that has been clubbed away. And that's a throw-in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Kondogbia delivers the ball, and he won't reach that. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ndombele. He's in plenty of space here. Now, can he find a finish? And the ball is out of play. Oh, easy pickings there. Ndombele. Aguirre, and it's played forward. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And here's Aubameyang. Greenwood. O'Reilly. Greenwood. Klaus forwards and with intent. Ndombele. Is there any support? He might not need it. Nice have got it back and they'll have another go. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Klaus. That's really well manoeuvred. Klaus. Into the channel. Cleared away. Sanson. Deftly away. Boga. And it's made its way to him. Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
O'Reilly is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shapes to shoot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Boga. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sanson, gently done. Boga. Greenwood. Boga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Greenwood. And here's Aubameyang. It's a loose ball. It's a promising position. Greenwood. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Dante. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pavard cuts it out. Emerson shifted upfield. And he's on a charge. Can he latch on to this? Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pavard. Aguirre. And here's Højbjerg. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang played out to the left flank. Great. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Aubameyang turns and goes back. Højbjerg! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Aguirre. O'Reilly. Marseille couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Sanson. It's a great ball, drilled in low.
Nice really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
chance! They've scored! Nice are level.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Played into space, and the flag has stayed down. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, shooting chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Emerson. Now it's Weir. Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Somehow he managed to miss it. Dante looks to the other side. Where? Oh, nice touch.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's going to go a long way.
Nice clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's a throw. That's a nicely shaped ball. Højbjerg. And that has been cleared.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
And it's Højbjerg. Jeffrey Kondogbia. It's run loose here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nice really will have to throw everything at this now. Ndombele aim forwards. And he thumps it clear. Oh, some tackle that. This is gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Nice desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Dante. Sol. Boga. Cho. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Emerson moved on forwards, but it's Højbjerg. Marseille have to get it into the box and quickly. Sol. Boga. Aguirre. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. The end of the game, reflections?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.